All right. Hopefully, he was hoping for the best, Trey. We're officially live.
Let's. We got this.
Let me
Oh, I see.
upload. Here we go. I'm sending the thumbnail. Here we go.
That's bad. Let's do it. Make my tweet real quick.
Let me announce it amongst the groups.
Me.
Go on.
Go ahead, goes.
I was gonna say let's wait a little
Oh,
bit.
you about to say something?
No, I was just gonna say let's wait a little bit.
Well, we ain't got to jump right into. We ain't got to jump right into the legends, stuff. We can just go ahead and talk. Good
I'll
afternoon,
let
everybody.
you. I'll let you
Well, welcome
take.
to the stream.
I'll let you do the introduction since my voice is still on the fritz.
Yeah, all right, bet. So yeah, goggles is little under the weather today. But welcome back to this week's episode of Yeah, I know. Goggles has been a little sick. I've been a little busy myself. But Pokemon Day just passed, and we had to talk about Pokemon Legends ZA. After years, we finally got Pokemon Legends. We're gonna get into that in a second, but just catching up. How's things been, Goggles?
I've been singing bad for an entire week, Trey. How do you think?
Oof. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's been something going on lately. I've been hearing like a lot of either my coworkers or my friends, like people that I went to school with, they've been sick. Like one of my buddies, he went and got tested, and they tested him positive for the flu. Uh, I think most of the like middle January. Then they had like a week or two where they were okay. Then they got sick again, but it was just like different. Like this time it was more like stuffiness. Like first time they were coughing, second time they were stuffy. So yeah, even my mom, she told me that she had got real sick. She had to take a couple days off of work herself. So it's something going on. Like I had a little cough earlier in the year, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. Hopefully it passes over. You know, this is that time where the weather's weird, so it's like it be hot a little bit, it gets cold. Yeah. Oh, you can tell them about your rare findings. I mean, if you want to share your TCG findings, that is.
I'm just making sure everybody's fine right now because we're doing with a lot of lag.
Ah, gotcha.
Like I said, I don't know how to fix this stupid thing.
What are you thinking? Is this too bad? Like, I haven't got the stream pulled up yet. I was gonna go grab my computer.
Hopefully, it'll fix it out soon. Because one thing I hate about freaking streaming is it doesn't tell you how to fix it. It just tells you what the problem is. And I'm like, all right, cool. You told me the problem. Tell me the options. How do I fix it?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna get my computer and pull the stream up as well. So I can, I guess, kind of monitor over, see how it's working. So no, the last time we were streaming, like I know Kiro, every time you said it was lagging, Kiro said it was fine. Like the audio sounded good and everything. So
Like as long as anyone can hear us fine, we should be good. What's up, Koro?
hey, we spoke with my man of himself.
So a few days ago, I got some TCG cards from the FNAB set. Just a standard like big promo card, 2 additional cards, and 4 packs. When oh my fucking god!
Hello?
Hang on, it disconnected.
The stream? Or because let's quit disconnected too.
Everything. Should be good, but
Much of a hassle. Huh?
this is the issue with streaming with bad connections, everything.
Yeah, it's too much of a problem. I guess we can postpone.
We'll keep going until if it gets like to the issue like what was the last time. Because we're starting to get like an audience. I don't want to do that to them.
Are we back live?
We're back.
Okay, there we go.
So
yeah, we're good now. We're good. Go ahead.
we'll see how long we can last. If not, we will have to I will need to fix this thing. But so everybody, I got a $300 card now.
Which is insane. Like, and you know, it's you said 300, but I looked it up too, and this.
Hello?
Hello, I hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, everything's screwing up right now.
What you say?
Everything is screwing up right now.
Yeah, I can tell because I just lost you completely. What you think?
Here's what we'll do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be busy tonight? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I was saying, I think what for the best part for us to do.
Yeah.
I was saying, I think what for the best part for us to do is to just video. It's just to record it instead of live streaming, so that way we don't have to deal with like,
the connection.
Hello, Miss Cosmic. Cosmic, I might need I might need some assistance because we're dealing with a lot of difficulties right now. I'm doing well, by the way, Cosmic. I'm finally better now.
Unfortunately,
been sick for over a week, and I'm trying to talk about the fact I got a $300 card right now. Okay, I legit do not want to stop this. Hello?
What you say? Hello?
Okay, I legit do not want to stop streaming just because like we're getting people coming in. I hate to like leave them like that. But now even Cosmic saying we're glitching, we're glitching out. This sucks too because I'm like, God damn it! After like 2 weeks, I'm finally good. I'm finally out of bed now, just for this shit to happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing
right now you sound pretty good. Like I've heard. One more time.
Say it again.
I'm saying right now you sound good. Like you haven't been glitching as much. I don't know. I'm about to pull up my computer as well to hear the stream.
That's the issue. Like you can hear me fine, but like the issue is like we gotta see like how good the audio is in the video or in the stream. But judging by like how laggy this thing is.
I'm saying like when the stream was lagging, the call you were lagging on the call as well. But now I hear you clearly. So maybe it might be connecting all together.
Okay, Cosmic and Coral saying, "Well, we can hear you now. Keep up with the show."
Yeah,
all right?
Because I hear you good on the call too.
All right,
I hear the internet's picking up.
You hear that, Trey? Time to continue on with the show.
Let's go. So yeah, TCG.
I got a $300 card right now.
You know the guitar.
I'll switch it to the main event. There we go. Pokemon. They happened when I was sick. That sucked.
Yeah. It
Granted,
was
it
a good
will
one too. I'm not gonna lie.
first unite that weird TCG one, which ironic. Shit.
Hold on, you started to cut out on my end. I'm pulling my computer up now. I don't know if it picked the stream. Goes, hello?
I hear ya. It's connecting, reconnecting. I'm getting sick of this, and I feel bad for the viewers. This is not.
Yeah.
It is not professionalism.
But I mean, stuff happens. Like, you know.
I'm just saying, Trey. We grew out from the years we used to use our phones to live stream.
Yeah. But like I said, like the internet is not really. It's out of our control. You know, AT&T had their thing that happened recently where it just kind of just went out on everybody, like last week, I think. So, you know, stuff happens. Pokemon Go is basically stable now. We're all trying to see Pokemon Go. Sleep. When they first announced Sleep in 2018, I was excited, but it took them 5 years to actually make it, and like, I never got it after it came out. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I just didn't care about it in general, to be honest. I just didn't care about it in general.
The media net. Let's see. Yeah,
Cosmic, I don't know how
Cosmic just
to.
recommend doing a speed test.
Okay, that's it. I don't know how to do a speed test. How do I do that?
Don't ask me. You use a Mac or PC? Because I use a MacBook.
I think I'm using a PC. I think I just looked at the prettiest computer they had at Best Buy and said, "Yeah, I'll buy that one."
Oof.
Not really the best idea,
Yeah, man.
is it?
You still sound good to me right now though. But yeah, we like write it on Google. Yeah, Google Master himself. There we go.
Of course. Okay, let me look it up real quick.
But yeah, like, you know, Pokemon Sleep, I was gonna get it back in 2018 when they announced it. I was like, oh, this sounds cool. And then it came out and I never got it, sadly. Masters, Masters big for a period of time. Like when it first came out, when they had the main story was good. But once I finished the main story, I kind of, you know, just kind of fell off of it because there were like a lot of side stories that they used to do, but it just some got a little repetitive, and you know, it just lost my interest. And then they brought Ash, and I was on that thing. Like I made sure to get Ash Ketchum himself, and it got me back playing for a little bit. But even now, you know, it takes up too much storage, too, so I don't really have Masters anymore. Let's see.
All right.
What's up?
So this thing is, I'm doing the
Curious, we're both great now, and even the call sounds great.
It's going in. Okay, I did the test real quick. It's about your internet connection is very slow. Okay, wow. Thank you. Like I knew that when it was cloudy, and the internet connection was bad. Thank you, internet. We'll just continue how it is.
But like I said, you sound good on my end, and Curious says we're good. I think we should just continue on. But yeah, let's see. After Masters, there was Unite. I've never played Unite. I know I just played it.
I only played it out one summer, and that was about it. That was just.
What's up?
This is a sad podcast right now.
Why you say that?
We're coming in and out. The stream is starting to act like the good old days. Remember? Which is ironic because we're about to talk about the good old days soon.
Yeah, with Kalos. Well, I'm listening to it. It sounds like it's good to me. It sounds good on my ear.
All right, people in the chat, how do we? Again, I apologize for these hiccups.
Hey, I'm down with Kiro. Power through it. Like let's keep going, Goggles.
All right,
I think we're good.
We'll try and fix it by next week, hopefully. I'll talk to Cosmic. I'll talk to whoever I can to help me out with this.
That's the best. It was horrible, man.
You know what I low-key want to do?
What's that? Man, I think that'd be a fun like stream to just do one day, watching our old videos.
I vote we do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think we do. I say we do that during the summer when we met. Like, cause I think if I'm not mistaken correctly, Trey, I think we're about to like come up with the 10 year mark. I think.
That's crazy. It's been a long time.
Hey, can you hear me now? Hello,
There we go.
Trey. This is sad. Do we? So many of our friends are here to watch our opinions. We can't even do that.
Yeah. And I was about to say maybe I could try streaming, but the issue comes where like if the call, if you know, they'll be able to hear me, but then they probably won't be able to hear you because how much the call is even breaking up. So it just might not be. I don't know. I think we might just have to call it.
Because the issue is like, even when we come back, it's not gonna last that long. That's my issue. That's my issue. It's not gonna last forever. And we've barely tackled the topic in hand.
When the stream comes back?
We're back already. It's just poor right now.
Oh, we're back.
We've been back for like a minute, I think.
It's still been buffering on my end. Oh, I see. Yeah, we are back. We can try and power through one more time, and if it all is,
Legends Arceus. I
then
mean,
we'll
not
figure
Legends
it out.
Arceus. Not Legends Arceus.
Yeah,
That's the boring game.
Legends ZA.
Legends AZ or ZA.
The topic at the topic at hand. So I guess we can go over our reactions first, like when we actually were watching, like just the pure excitement we had, or like just the pure reaction. Like go ahead, guys. Tell us what you saw. Tell us how you felt.
Oh, I was too sick to think about anything, to be honest.
Oof.
But folks, keep in mind, I was sick in bed for over a week. So when Puma Day came out, I'll be honest, I did not care. I was trying not to die from whatever illness was affecting my throat and ears and eyes.
Oh man.
Like the entire
man.
week, it started out with like a flu, and then I started vomit, and then bad coughing. I couldn't even talk. Next week happens. I threw up again. I had to go to the doctors twice, not once, but twice. And then my eyes started to go red, and I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Jeez.
Yeah, at one point I was like, "Is this it? Is this the end of Gogglemass as we know it? Do I need to start making my will and giving my friends mementos for my life?" Just to let you all know, I'm gonna be leaving. I'll be leaving Cosmic Pikachu. There you go, the clean one.
Nice.
Trey, if anything happens to me,
It's finally clean.
Trey, if anything happens to me, you get my PC.
Oh, thank you. That makes my day.
Ion gets my Pokemon socks.
Mm-hmm.
Polly gets my Poliwhirl. I think I promised the always seeing Sky in my car, but I don't trust those two idiots. Anyways, I was long story short, I was just sick in bed.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's not the fact I wasn't excited. It was just like I did not have any energy to react to. I was excited when I heard Legend ZA because I'm like, wait, we're going to Kalos now? I thought we were going to go to Unova because I was low-key hoping we get Legends Charam because part of me was like, it's been like a stagnant tradition where whenever they revisit our region, that set of legendaries will get some type of new form. It's happened before. It happened with
Very true.
It happened with the
Omega Ruby, Nepha Sapphire.
Oras with the Primals and Mega Replays. The Dynamite Pro happened, and then we got whatever they did with the Argument Palkia. whatever they did with those ones.
Yeah, the origin forms.
So my mindset was like I was like hoping we get to see the original dragon. But honestly, you know what? Screw it. X and Y needs love. X and Y has a special place in my heart because that's where me and Trey met. That's where my favorite Pokemon series took place. That's where my favorite soundtrack happened. That's where a majority of my favorite people got together. I'm talking about you, KG.
Very true, actually.
Talking about you, KG.
Very true.
You're the goat. Oh, and I guess Trey too.
It's sad to see that he's. Oh, screw you.
Hey,
It's sad to see he's just gonna go. So.
no, we got to see him from
Yeah.
the ground up from when we begun. And honestly, it is unfortunately sad that he's gonna end off soon. But you know what? I'd say let him end off on a high note. And hey, it's not like we're not gonna talk to him again.
Yeah.
We'll just, if anything, we'll continue on the legacy that KG left us.
All right. No, I'm sure Cage used to be like you said, around in the community and
He'll still be
everything.
around. It's just like he was just what like we like hang up his headsets and microphone. But regardless, so Trey, how did you? I know you reacted
Yeah.
with the others, but you were at work.
Yeah. So I was at work, so I was gonna watch this regardless. I was thinking to myself, should I work from home today so I can kind of like, because I know we was gonna have a call, so I can kind of talk on the phone with him. I think it was gonna be a main series game. I thought we was gonna get something like, just something insane, basically. And then we see the tower and Talonflame, and I'm just like, whoa, like this is the Kalos region. Like I know some people thought it was gonna be DLC Part 3, and boom, we got Legends ZA, Lumio City. And the concept of this game seems cool in my opinion. Because the whole game is taking place in the city. So it's like
Wait, for
we're
real?
gonna be catching Pokemon in the city. Like I know yeah, the entire game takes place in Lumio City.
Wait, I thought it was gonna be like Legends Arceus was like we get to leave, like go to other areas.
From what I'm hearing, it's gonna be all in Lumio City, but it's not gonna be like Lumio City is gonna be small. It's basically gonna be like a giant city, basically.
An actual
So
city,
I'm guessing like
basically.
I don't know. I'm not sure. In my opinion, it could be one or two things. Either we're in the past and it's gonna be like grass and like just a whole bunch of a whole bunch of land,
So
and we're
yeah,
setting that foundation for Lumio. So
okay, I get it. Like
so we're actually gonna
we're like the
see.
pioneers, basically.
Yeah, it's either that where it's going to be like an open grassy field, like how Legends, like how Sinnoh was, like Issue, and then as we play through the game, we start to get buildings and the tower, and then by the end of the game, we have a full city. Maybe that's what's going to happen,
So my
or
call.
it could be there's already a city and we're redesigning it because it does say like redevelopment, so it does seem like there's already a city there, but I don't know. There's not a lot of details about this game.
We literally
That's
just
how I
got
guess.
like
So
even
it
if we
could
don't
go.
even we have no gameplay in it. We just got the title and we know where we're at.
And we know Megas are back.
Hey, yeah,
Which
the best gimmick ever is back. Eat it, Z move lovers.
that,
Which is ironic because this game is called.
okay.
It's ironic because this game is called ZA.
I was just about to say on that topic, I think they could be cooking something up for Gen 10. Since we went from Megas to Z moves to Dynamax to Terrestrialization. Now they're bringing it back into games. I think there's like if there are new Megas in this game, they're probably going to come back Gen 10. Like Gen 10 will probably have Mega Evolution back. But
As
I
it
think they can
should.
go above and beyond. I think they can have a game where every gimmick is available. Now you can't use every gimmick per battle. Like do like what the anime did with the World Championship, where you have every gimmick that you can use, but you can only use one per battle. Like, and me and Kira was talking about this, where each Elite Four member has a different gimmick that they use or main. And then my big hope for a champion fight, I know this is kind of unbelievable, but they could maybe make something work where the champion uses all four gimmicks, kind of like how Ash versus Leon happened.
I
And
mean,
you
it's
can use all
possible.
four
We
as
have
well in one battle.
because like we have moments in the Pokemon games recently too, where they go out of wall with the final bosses basically,
Right.
and it's just for that.
Look at the
It's just for that
Garatina fight.
because it's just for that one fight. It's just for that one fight. It's not supposed to be like you're gonna do this for the entire game. It's just for that one fight.
Like you essentially fight 8 Pokemon in that battle. So that is a good point. And the reason I think that's likely too is because if we're looking at so I think there's a new pattern going on now. So we got Gen 4 remakes. Well, we always get remakes on the half generation. Gen 3, we got Gen 1 remakes, but there's no 1.5. So technically that's like, 1 is going to be half of 3 in that regard. In Gen 4 and Diamond and Pearl, we got Gen 2 remakes. In Gen 6, we got Gen 3 remakes. In Gen 8, we got Gen 4 remakes. So Gen 10, we will be probably getting our universe remakes there. But I also think for DLC for Gen 10, we could end up going to 2 regions again, kind of like how we did like in Scarlet and Violet. We went to Unova and we went to Kitakami, which was kind of like Johto. So I can see the Gen 10 will probably come out on the anniversary. I'll say we go to the Gen 10 region. In one of the DLCs, I can see them going to a Alola Island. Because think about it, we're technically going in order. We went Unova in Scarlet and Violet. Now we're getting the Kalos Legends game. So in Gen 10's DLC, we could maybe see an Alola Island or an island similar to Alola. But maybe that's where we can get more of the Z moves and things like that. And then for terrestrialization and Dynamax, maybe just the region just has those. You can use it. Like this is another region where Dynamax can work. They'll make a way. But as for like Legend of ZA itself, I definitely think that we're gonna get a mega for Xerneas and Yveltal. Like, that's the main thing. Like,
very much so.
Like they could get forms, but I just think megas make the most sense considering that megas is Kalos' thing.
That's Kalos' gimmick.
Like, plus, think about it.
It's not the first time that Legendary is called megas. Like Mega with Quasar, for example.
Right. I know some people say that they can see like a 100% form for Xerneas and Yveltal because like Zygarde. Because they're thinking like how Dialga and Palkia got origin forms like Giratina. But honestly, I just rather them two just get mega evolutions instead of 100% forms. Yes. I feel like it makes sense for Zygarde.
100% Zygarde makes sense because he's 100 cells into Zygarde.
Right.
Like Zygarde's whole thing is it's a
like
cell.
Xerneas and
cells multiply.
I don't want them to introduce Xerneas cells and Yveltal cells, and now you got to find 300 cells across the region.
Yeah, no, that would make no sense.
We're probably gonna have to find 100. Yeah. So I'd say give them megas.
I've seen people make theories of what the starters are going to be for this one. I've seen some people are saying it's going to be Superior, Empoleon, and Cinderace, which, I mean, any way for me to use Cinderace again, I'm happy for.
I'm down for it too. I've also been seeing Incineroar as well. Like it's been really Cinderace or Incineroar. I've been seeing the 2 picks, and I think these make no sense because I don't think any starter that has an existing mega is going to be a starter for this game. Because don't forget, they're probably going to get new final evolutions. Like we're probably going to see, like how the history starters.
Yeah, okay. This is why I'm going to make a hot take. I don't know if it's a hot take, and I hope we don't get no new regional variants. I hope we don't get no like Hisui forms or anything like that in this game. Because realistically, like the reason I say that is only because like I don't mind the gimmick, I don't mind the concept. I just feel like since Kalos is where Mega Evolutions mainly thrive, I'm gonna try to get them new Mega Evolutions rather than like regional forms.
But imagine if they do Megas for regional forms.
No, that's the issue. That's the issue because now it's like now you got an exclusive form and a new Mega Evolution. It's like
that's literally what happened with Slowbro.
That's a little too much. Well, no. There's a difference. Galarian Slowbro now I got Mega Galarian Slowbro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to see like I don't even know what it's gonna be called. Freaking Colossian Cinderace, Mega Colossian Cinderace. That's too much for me. And I like Cinderace. Keep that in mind.
I think we will get Kalosian forms because they we're gonna get new megas, but they're gonna want to give us some new Pokemon to catch too as well. Like,
I mean, like that's the only reason why megas exist for the first place, though. It's to give love to Pokemon who needed it.
But it's But think about it. Not every Pokemon has a Mega, so there may be like some Pokemon that wouldn't get a Mega form, but it'll at least have that
Like I'm just saying,
variant.
like as long as they
Like
don't
a lot of the
like okay, I'll say that. I'll say this. If the starters get megas, I don't want them to get regional forms. But if they get regional forms, I don't want them to get them mega evolutions.
I
Like
agree.
a nice balance of the two, basically.
I
Because
agree.
if you give the regional forms, if you give those forms mega evolution, then now it's just like, all right, yeah, I guess
But
the original ones are our class now.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. The original, like, say if they do give the starters megas, like, say if they don't change their forms, but they give them new megas, the other starters from those regions are, people are going to want megas for those now. Like, say if we get Mega Superior, people will be like, oh, where's Embor or Samurai? And then it's going to be a mess. Like, I'd rather them, if they are to give them megas, do it to new
I
forms.
feel like it's
So
a
this
mess
way, the
already when
originals,
when they did that.
there's
I
no
feel like
imbalance.
first I feel like that's already a mess when they did the Hisui forms, like for Hisui Decidueye and the other two. At least
Yeah, but like,
that's how I feel.
since Legends is going to since Legends is going to continue, we can get more forms for those starters now. Like we can probably end up seeing every starter get a form if they keep doing Legends. Like say next gen they do Legends Hoenn, and then we get like Tepig, uh, freaking I don't know, Chespin. Like yeah, like I think sooner or later all the starters will have like a Hishu form, I guess you could say, or a Legends form. I don't know. It's a lot that can happen. The
Something
possibilities
occurred to
are.
me too. Do you think Ash Vanessa is going to come back?
I don't know. Because the Sinnoh starters didn't really get anything but new moves in Legends Arceus. I
Yeah,
would like to see
Ash
Ashton
Vanessa
come
is
back.
already a no. But the thing with that, Ash Vanessa is a stable form already. Like we know it exists, even though Game Freak wants to pretend doesn't.
If they Ashton back, they're going to have to give something to Delphox and Chestnut.
I mean, I don't mind that. No,
But would
no,
it
no, no, no,
be
no, 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 no.
considered a
Trey,
Mega
Trey, Trey,
Evolution
Trey,
now
Trey.
or
Instead of Chestnut, Quilladin. Yes.
no? We're not doing the clear there. Let's see. Let me check this
Hang
on.
on, hang on,
My bad,
hang
Kira.
on. I'm gonna ask you all this quick question: Is it that
Actually, should
bad
be
for
a
someone
static
to?
encounter. Oh,
That could work.
look at
That could
Kira made
work.
a good point.
I
Yeah.
saw that. I can see that happen actually.
What you about to say?
I was gonna ask if it's really that
Yeah,
stupid.
that would.
Is it stupid for someone to lose to a Quinn and when they had 3 Pokemon, one to being a 40 ball fire starter? We're not getting into that topic, are we?
No, we're not.
I'm just,
Magic X becoming a Fire Fairy.
I'm just saying, Trey. It makes sense for the story.
Branch. That evolutions could be cool too. But I feel like a branch evolution is essentially a variant
That's a
as
variant.
well, though.
That's pretty much a variant at that point. Well,
Like, yeah, I
granted,
know a variant has a new name.
granted. Variants evolve in different ways. Was like I think the Hisui forms they just evolve regularly.
Right.
So it could be
Like
possible.
it'll be
Like
like a Slowking and
you got to do a
Slowbro
special
type of
requirement.
deal.
Yeah, you got to do a special requirement to get like the exclusive forms or something.
Okay, that's fair.
I just remember when XY came out and Make a Blaziken came out.
It's fairy type.
Part of me was like, where's Mega Sceptile, Mega Swampert?
Oh man, yeah. And
Because I'm
they
like,
got him.
because I was like, when Orange got announced,
think,
I was like, no, they gotta give these two something because everyone's gonna choose Mega Blaziken.
and that's why I don't think like I know some people saying, oh, Torchic might be one of the starters. I don't think so. I think all existing megas will be in the game, and like they won't be touched. So the Kanto starters won't have any new variants. The Hoenn starters won't have any. So like I think they're off the tables for starter picks for this game.
No, definitely.
And obviously, the original Hishu,
Unless if they decide
like
just
the
to go with
Hishu
the Kanto
starters
stars
as well.
again.
They could, yeah, because they did give us the Kanto starters in X and Y.
Only this time, give love to Char.
Well, actually,
I was gonna say give love to Charmander and Bulbasaur. I mean Bulbasaur and Squirtle, give them a secondary keystone evolution.
I was just about to mention Z.
Shut
Like,
up! Shut up!
that's
Shut up! Shut up!
probably going
Shut up!
to happen. I actually just made a video. 9 is going to happen. Same for Mewtwo, actually, too. You think Mewtwo's going to get a new form?
No, I hope not. Both of
No?
these fools already got too much spotlight.
I would like to take place. So yeah, that'll be. This is going to be after Legends Arceus. Yeah, like I really think the swing from the past to the present, or that's why it's Z to A. Like maybe we're in present Kalos, and then there's going to be times where we go to the past Kalos, and we're kind of helping put the city together.
One thing I'm looking forward to, by the way, in terms of my team, I get to use Hawlucha.
Oh yeah, man! I'm not gonna lie. That's one Pokemon I think may get a Mega or Evolution.
No,
Like,
I don't know. Hawlucha's too badass already. It doesn't need it. You don't need Hawlucha. Hawlucha is already a pro.
No Evolution. Just but I can see him getting a Mega at least. You can't see Mega Hawlucha?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if anything, or better, yeah. If we want to go with it, give him a regional variant. But well, no.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like flying fighting Hawlucha.
Yeah.
Because flying out,
which I mean, we'll probably be able to get both though,
because no,
we
Hawlucha, I think it's a
Chewy
wrestler.
and
It's a
Sneasel
wrestler. It's like a matador wrestler. So unless they want to change it like a
and the trailer
bullfighter.
showed off regular. Well, the trailer showed off regular Hawlucha already, so I think we're safe to say we'll see normal Hawlucha in the game. Let's see. Snowball's very tight. Part rock.
Wait,
Oh man.
I thought someone was an Omar type.
So yeah, that. No. Remember, fairy types.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Dre, I think we reached the end.
Yeah. I saw the stream was buffering and stuff.
Hopefully.
I got it playing now, but I don't even hear anything.
Hello?
Yeah.
This was a good run though. Like it lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, we had a great run.
Okay,
So,
I think we should be back.
We
We're
call
back.
it now? Or?
I think we should because this thing is not even. This thing's coming in and out now.
Yeah, that's cool. We can call it for now.
So okay, final theory, Trey. What are you all hoping for, Legends Arceus? I mean, Legends AZ. I keep saying Legends Arceus. God dang it.
Final predictions. So obviously this story is going to be based around Zygarde. People are saying the A is the ultimate weapon. So I don't know if we're built. I don't really know what that has to do with because the ultimate weapon wasn't even located there. So maybe I don't really know. It's a lot that can happen with this game. It's so
I think the
possibilities are
A
endless. I know
for
some people are saying like,
me,
what if we're
to me at least, I think the A is supposed to be Prism Tower.
I can see it.
And obviously,
Yeah,
if you flip it
it's like
around, ZA is AZ. So we might see a younger AZ.
definitely. I think that we can confirm that for sure. And we'll probably see the Floette too. That it'll probably be catchable finally. AZ's Floette. That's one Pokemon that's been in the game that we've never gotten to be able to use because I know it's like some special powers and stuff too. So we'll finally probably be able to use AZ's Floette.
Only thing I am looking
We know
forward to,
Zygarde's gonna have a big role.
I'm
Hmm.
looking forward to using some of the Kalos mod that I've always wanted to use but never had a chance to.
That will be pretty
One
cool.
of them is Hawlucha.
Imagine,
Other one is a stupid one, but is Avalugg.
oh man. So you know how there's four forms of Zygarde, right? There's the core, 10%, 50%, and 100%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like each. So say if there's like the 5 Titan Pokemon again. Imagine we start with the core maybe, and then like after each Titan we get another form of Zygarde. So maybe like they may introduce like a 25% or 75% as well, just to make it 5 forms now. Because that's another thing. Zygarde could get some new forms. Like maybe we start the game. It's kind of like a Let's Go Pikachu type of thing, where, or like even like a Koraidon, where we have core form Zygarde, and as we progress through the game, it gets stronger. Like so, after the first Titan, we get 10%. After the second Titan, maybe 25%. After the third Titan, 50%. After the fourth Titan, 75%, and then after the very final one, you get 100% from Zygarde. Like I think that could work out pretty cool. That would be something awesome to see. And who knows? Maybe Zygarde could be like a ride Pokemon. Like I don't know how like the proportion of that dog, the 10% form would be to us. But imagine riding the dog, like that would be cool. Or even the snake, and like flying around the region on 100% form Zygarde. Like I think that would
You
be kind of crazy to think about.
you do remember that dog is as big as Bonnie, right? Or smaller than Bonnie, right?
Yeah, so that might not work. Then, oh, Go-Go will probably be a rod Pokemon then. We know
Oh, no,
that for
no, no,
sure.
I'm definitely reusing my Go-Goats. My Go-Goat.
We'll probably see, actually, Kalos kind of introduced the concept of rod Pokemon. Like, I know it was Rhyhorn, Go-Go, so we'll probably get those again with some new ones.
My biggest upset with Pokemon X and Y was like they talked about Rhyhorn racing, and I'm like, that sounds so fun, but we never got a chance to do it.
And
That made
Go-Go
me
Racing, too.
and that made me sad.
I feel like this is the game that can give us that, because with the one thing I liked about the DLC is that they gave us, like, even though it was a hard challenge, they gave us stuff to do. Like you had the little fly challenge with Koraidon, and you had the little berry thing to get the shiny Munchlax. Like I remember me and the guys did it over on the server. It took us forever, but they could give us those now, where it's just like a mini game you can play. Like, hey, come race your Go-Go's, or hey, come race your Rhyhorns. Like yeah,
But overall, we gotta wait and see what's coming up next. Because this game is coming out in 2025, by the way.
right. And which that's what they actually want to talk about. I don't think like a lot of people are saying like okay, it's 9 times out of 10 it's coming out between January through March because they got to get it out before the fiscal year, so it's going to come out in the early part of 2025. But a lot of people are thinking it's going to come out in January and then we're going to get the next generation that fall. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah,
I
no,
think the
same here.
smartest
Like,
thing to do,
let this game savor.
let it come out in January, and if they want to, give us DLC that comes out in November. This way, technically, Pokemon Day they'll still have something new to show off, and the DLC will be able to hold us down until 2026 when we get Gen 10 and the 30-year anniversary.
That makes sense. Like, save it for the
Because
30 year.
like if this game is all just in Lumios, imagine the main game's all Lumios, and then the DLC is we get to go to another part of the region.
Yeah, we get to
Like,
explore other places in Kalos.
yeah.
We can finally
So
go into
that
that.
could work out
We can
perfectly.
finally go into that power plant.
That's the DLC. It's just the power plant. Like, that could work out. The DLC, the main game could focus on like Zygarde, the legends, everything like that. And then the DLC focuses on Hoopa, Diancie, and Volcanion in the power plant or something.
Don't you dare talk to me about Hoopa ever again.
Hoopa's gonna have a role in this game. Like, it has to. Because if we are in Lumios, right? There's no way all the legendaries are just gonna be like, hey, let me go to this city and buy me some groceries or buy me a nice sun hat. Like, the Hooper rings are probably gonna be there where we're kind of like how in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and even yeah, more like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You know how we went to Ultra Wormholes and went to like different areas to find the legends. I can see them having the Hooper rings active, like work like that, where say after we beat the main game, rings start popping up around the city, and then you go into the ring, and then you're at like the Sky Palace with Rayquaza, or you're in the cave with Mewtwo, stuff like that.
I think with that
I think Hooper's
said,
gonna have a big role.
I was gonna say with that said, I think we said enough we could say about Legends Arc. I mean, Legends Z. Hey, oh my god, like,
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot more I could say, but just to save the stream from lagging again, I think it's best if we end it off here too.
I think it doesn't help because I have Legends Arceus literally right by my side.
I'm excited for this game. Ooh, okay. One more thing I want to ask you. So you know how there's no game this year as of right now, right?
Yeah.
Some people are thinking Ilka's gonna release a game still.
Really, really,
What would
really.
yeah.
If they would have
think?
announced it during Pokemon Day.
I agree. Like, I don't think there's no. I don't think there's no game coming out this year.
Nah, there's no game, which I'm fine
At
with.
most, we could get a spin-off announcement like in May. Because don't forget, they normally do 2% a year. They do the Pokemon Day one, and then they do one in the summer. So
That's
I can see
fair
them
because
announcing like a
I think
spin-off.
then wasn't Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee announced during the summer?
Yeah, that was announced in May. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was announced in the summer.
Crap, that means we might get
Yeah,
crappy. That means we might get crappy freaking black and white remakes. God damn it.
no, we're not getting Universe remakes to Gen 10. We
Good.
might get crappy Johto remakes though.
I don't
Like,
care. I don't
honestly,
care.
I wouldn't.
I don't.
Be
I don't
surprised if
like
we get
Johto to begin with.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get Let's Go Johto by Ilka.
Let's Go Johto is like the least offensive shit, just because I do not like Johto at all. I do not like the way they spread out the new Pokemon, most of them in post game.
Yeah, they love going back to Kanto, so woo, Kanto, yay.
The only good thing about Johto is that I can use Miltank again, and that's the only good thing about it.
Yep. Yeah, so Kiro kind of explained my point pretty good. Like, we'll get parts of Kalos and small pockets, like Ultra Wormholes through the Hooper Ring.
Hello?
I think that's our sign that we're done.
Yep, I think that's it. So, all right, before we end things off now, a few things I want to announce real quick. Number one, to those that don't know already, we have announced the newest tournament, which is Shining Faced Hunting. Long story short, all y'all need to do is go on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Shiny Hunt at least 3 Pokemon within the deadline. Because I decided to make the this year's winner.
Three.
Yes, 3. Yes, 3. And before you say anything, Trey,
What happened?
I found 2 shiny Pokemon yesterday.
Do you have a shiny charm?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, the shiny charm is not important, but it helps out. Yeah, guess what? I didn't even need those 2 shiny because I already got my 3rd shiny last week.
Whoa, lucky for you, my friend. I will casually shiny hunt, but I'm not really pressed, so I might not be in this tournament.
We're gonna wait and see what happens. If not, I may do some adjustments, but for now, shiny hunt the best you can, folks. The prize will be announced soon. Number 2, I'm currently working on a special project of mine. As many of you guys were curious, because I believe you all remember, I announced it on Twitter a few weeks ago. If anyone was interested in hearing my stories in the Pokemon world, well, I'm currently working on that project right now. I'm currently working on my Kanto saga. It's gonna be time. This is gonna be a collab effort with me and all of our friends, because I'm also gonna have some voice acting in it. I'll just say this: it's very much Gen 1 comedy, so don't expect heavy storylines until like Johto at least. Not until the Johto sagas, because Gen 1 is just mostly like comedic based stuff. Like if you guys enjoy
Right.
the wackiness that happened in the original Indigo saga, that's what you guys are gonna get.
Love to see it. Can't wait.
And let's see, Trey, we're gonna talk later, because this is the month that Ash left, and I think what better way
Oh,
to honor the boy than to talk about all of its openings in Japanese.
like, oh, okay. I was just about to
Japanese,
say,
Japanese.
okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We'll do so. The weekend of Ash's departure anniversary, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna be ranking all of the original Japanese openings of the Pokemon Saga from the OS up until, oh my freaking god, journeys.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the weekend of the 23rd, right?
I think so. Yeah, the 23rd.
Okay, that. So next week we could tackle the Pixar stream.
Yeah, I guess we could probably do that. We could probably finally do that now.
Yeah, and then I know the weekend of the 16th, I'll probably be away. So
I feel like, okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna plan it out ahead in advance. We're gonna ask whoever wants to join us to talk about like the openings, because talking about the openings with just the 2 of us is gonna be a long time. So I want us to have like a nice small group with us to talk about it.
all right, bet.
Yeah. Look forward to that, everybody. Uh Trey, let them know where they can find you.
On YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter at TreyMan1.
You guys just stick around here on my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, Goggle Master, and Twitter. Hopefully by next week I should be good enough to finally live stream back on Twitch again, because I've been wanting to go back to Sonic Frontiers. It's kind of saddening because like I had so much time, but because I got sick, I had no energy to stream at all. So we're gonna see what we can do. So with that said, everybody, thank you for joining us with like the nonsense. I apologize. We'll work on better management. We'll see you all next week or whenever. Take care.
Peace.
My throat is dead.
Oh man, yeah. It's okay. Take a break, buddy.